Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the River Bowl Stadium for our contest today between your Point University Skyhawks and the Panthers of Lagrange College. Looking forward to an interesting game here as your Skyhawks lost on the road last time out against Johnson University, while the Panthers drew 2-2 against Meredith College. My name is Kyrique, and I'm joined by Jasper as we get ready to break this game down for you.
Good afternoon to you all. It's nice to be here today. So starting off for the Point University Skyhawks, in goalkeeper we've got Kalari South. Our defenders, Alberta Castells, Hannah Dalp, Morgan Pent, Marina Lima. Our midfielders are Cassidy Harrow, Andrea Rodriguez, and Alyssa Bennett. And our forwards today are going to be Anyadi, Cole Maneris, and Brooke Wisely. The Point University Skyhawks will be playing a 3-5-2 formation.
Yeah, and Jasper, last time out on this field, our Skyhawks suffered a 3-2 defeat at the hands of Brunei University. How do you think we'll be trying to bounce back?
You know, seeing that last game, hopefully they came back with renewed intuition to what they can do and what they picked up from the last game, and how they can further improve on what they did last time.
They've made some changes to the form. They've made some changes to the lineup here, adding in players here, hoping to offer a sort of a new system here as we look to try to win this game here, Jasper.
Yeah, definitely. You know, you have to match up players to see what kind of chemistry you can get from them, to see if they can work as an adhesive group, and to see what they can produce out there. So it's interesting to see what the coach is going to do today and what the outcome can be, because Lagrange, coming off their last game, they had a pretty promising win against Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College, winning 3-1 right there. So it's going to be interesting to see what they can do today.
And your men's Skyhawks played Lagrange last night and suffered a 5-1 defeat here. How do you think the girls will fare?
You know, I just think they should focus on their own game, not to think much on the men's game, just to focus. You know, they're different competitors. It's not the same game. So they just need to come in with their own game plan and their own mindset and just try and improve on that.
Ladies, sorry. How the ladies will fare?
You know, this game is really interesting because we have a new goalkeeper starting in Kalari South, because previous goalkeeper against Brian in Tennessee suffered a red card. Do you think that can impact the game in any way?
Honestly, I think Ari Roca has been a staple in this team. She's made right decisions. She's led on and off the field, and I think not having her in goal is a big loss for your Skyhawks here, but hoping that these Skyhawks here can turn it around on home turf, Jasper.
Yeah, you know, definitely. Last game against Brunel, she showed some top-class goalkeeping there, and, you know, it just showed the experience she had. You know, to come out when the ball was being pressed up high, to stay on a mark, to stay on a line, that just shows top-class goalkeeping.
And as the teams walk out here, thank you for joining us on the Skyhawks Sports Network here on our YouTube channel as this game is live. Looking forward to an interesting game here between your Skyhawks and the Panthers of Lagrange College.
Definitely. You can see this is going to be a matchup to remember, and honestly, I'm excited to see what can go on from this. They seem excited, they seem pumped, and it's going to be interesting to see what they can do.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Between the Panthers of Lagrange and your own Point University Skyhawks. As champions of Character Gold Institution, Point University, along with the Southern States Athletic Conference and NAI, would like to remind our student athletes, coaches, officials, and fans to always demonstrate our champions of character 5 core values of integrity, respect, responsibility, sportsmanship, and servant leadership, which create a positive and competitive environment. Point Athletics will provide a diverse, Christ-honoring culture of excellence to develop servant leaders in the classroom, competition, and
And glad to have you rejoin us as we get ready to help you follow this game. Your Skyhawks in blue and the visiting team Panthers in red and black.
Almost in the way here. So what do you think the predictions will be in this game?
Based on our last game and the run of form that and thank you again for rejoining us as we get ready to start this game. Lights are on, the fans are here, and it's good weather outside, and we're hoping for a good game here.
You know, the goalkeeper they opted for Lagrange College is a freshman. Do you think that can somehow impact how they play from the back?
Inexperience is definitely something that plays a part, I think, in soccer, and we'll just have to see how she fares against this potent point attack here. And we're underway. Lagrange starting with the ball and immediately intercepted by Rodriguez. Lima to Castiles. Castiles to Delp. Delp trying to pass it to Pent, and a risky pass there, almost picked off. Being pressed hard here is Delp. Ball to Carroll. Carroll out from the back, but only as far as the feet. And the snapshot there is closed down by Hannah Delp. Lagrange here on the attack. First time cross into the box. Going for goal here.
You know, regardless of that shot, I think this is a good way for the Skyhawks to start. You know, there's lots of energy. There's lots of want to win the game. So that's good. Hopefully they can carry that on. But that was a risky pass, and they should really watch those, because if you have forwards who are awake and alert, they will definitely capitalize on opportunities like that.
And the defenders for your Skyhawks were certainly being pressed there. Let's see how it goes for the rest of this game. Harrell losing out in midfield. Ball in the defense for Lagrange. First time ball up top. Only as far as Pent. Bennett. Pent. Back to Delp. Delp under pressure here. One time ball out from the back. Goes as far as Bennett, and it is intercepted by the Panthers as they try to go the other way, but intercepted there in midfield by Rodriguez. Lima going forward here. Head up. Tries to find Colmenares, and the pass is cut off.
This Lagrange team is really playing a high-pressing game. To press defenders like that, to make sure they make a mistake, that just makes it harder for them. You know, it causes unforced errors, and that's not what you want. So hopefully they can somehow create some space and make some good passes.
Forcing this Skyhawk team here to play on their toes as the Panthers win possession, and it is quickly won back by Turner here, but almost given away immediately back to the Panthers. Won by Harrow. First time ball to Brooke Wisely. Wisely to Bennett. Bennett, the first time ball looking for Colmenares, picked up by Wisely. Tries the through ball, and it is intercepted here.
She should have put some more on that pass to make it go through, but either way, we saw what she was trying to do, and it was brilliant.
Panthers down that far side. The one-time ball looking for the runner on this close side here, and it is picked up by the striker, being heavily guarded here by Delp, and it is cleared out of harm's way by Castiles, only as far as a Panther in midfield. Panthers go in forward here, and the offside flag going up, grinding to move to a halt here.
And that was Kirsten Capitino right there. She should really watch that offside line, because as a striker, you do not want that at all. You know, you want to get that perfectly timed run to get that ball right onto your foot, and you know, maybe cut in and try to take a shot at goal.
And based off the early exchanges here, it seems it's set up for a blockbuster here.
Definitely. It's looking a bit one-sided at the moment, but the Skyhawks are really trying to get the ball through, especially getting it upfield.
Hope that's not the commentator's curse, Jasper.
Yeah, I hope not.
Colmenares tries the through ball, the first time through ball, looking for Brooke Wisely, and the Panthers put the ball out of bounds here on this close side for a throw-in. Bennett with the throw-in. Wisely trying to find Harrell here, but the wayward pass sees it break to Turner. Turner with the skill in midfield. Pen to Delp. Delp head up, passes to her center back partner, Castiles. Castiles trying to find Rodriguez, gives the ball away.
Again with the high pressing right there, you see causing that.
And Rodriguez winning the ball in midfield. Going forward is Brooke Wisely trying to break on the counter attack, and she's quickly halted there by a brilliant
time tackle.
Turner. Bennett with the big switch. Pent. Head up. Looking for a pass here. Tries to find Rodriguez, and possession is given away once more by your Skyhawks here. Panthers come away with it. And with numbers forward, the Panthers were not able to convert that chance there. Panthers bringing it up from the back. Runners. And a beautiful interception there by Bennett. Sees the Skyhawks trying to go on the counterattack. The slip through ball by Rodriguez trying to find Lima.
That was a beautiful interception right there. She really just waited for the player to make the pass and just attacked the ball instead of the player herself. So that's really good from the defense.
And the press there by the ever constant Aniari Colmenares. The pressing machine that she is.
Hopefully the Skyhawks can get some shots on goal. With just 6 games in the season, the Skyhawks have made 66 shots and 42 of them have been on target. So hopefully they can convert tonight and come up with a win. But we cannot count out Lagrange College because, as shown in their last game winning 3-1, they know what they're doing. And that's something the Skyhawks need to watch out for.
Turner. Pass outside to Lima. Lima to Colmenares. Head up. Taking on her defender here. And the 1-2 by Wisely. Great idea there, but the execution was just lacking.
This game has just really shown how different it is from the Brunel game. In the Brunel game, they're trying to work the ball out on the wide, but now it's more of trying to slip the ball in through the middle and see if the strikers are awake to take the shot in. So that's good change in it.
Pent. Ball in midfield.
A bit of an unforced error there, but she should shake it off and carry on going. Either way, it's good defense.
Throw in here for the Panthers. Long throw. Trying to find their striker. Picked up by Harrell in midfield. And the first touch takes her away from Troublehurst. Second touch sets up the pass here for Bennett. And the ball is cleared. And the Panthers look to come the other way. It's a 2-on-3 here. And it is cut out by Berta Castillos. Recovered by the Panthers, and the first time ball into the box there. And a corner there.
Definitely unexpected there, but either way, good. Good.
Goal kick here. Panthers have it in midfield. And the cutout by Turner. And the change of pace trying to recover her ball. Picked up by Bennett. Bennett into the feet of Turner. Turner. Wisely. Wisely to Bennett. Bennett with the first time ball. Looking for Colmenares. And the chase is on here. Panthers putting the ball out of their defense. And picked up there on that far side by Kia King here, showing her turn of pace there, taking on Castiles.
And that was Brianna Suarez with the header right there. Hopefully, if the ball was weighted better and in the box some more, that definitely could have been a goal. But that's alert goalkeeping by Kalari South.
And in these early exchanges here, Jasper, I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, but I think that King on that far side may cause the Skyhawks problem with her pace today.
Definitely, she's definitely at that ball on the right side there and running it up. There, cutting in could be very dangerous. She can either cut in, make the cross, or cut in and take the shot. So it's very unexpected to see what she can do there. And honestly, that's something that the defense should watch out, especially Berta Castells as she's marking her.
Lima into the middle. And the great pass around the corner by Cassidy Harrow there. The call on the field will be a foul against your Skyhawks. And it will be, a Lagrange goal kick here.
I think there's a bit of confusion there as well. For me, I definitely think it was a foul, but it looked a bit of like a corner coming off the defender's foot, but it's a goal kick.
And a big shout out to all the fans here who left and gave time from their busy schedule to come watch their women's Skyhawks here.
We talk about the players, but the fans also have to deal with it. Just that added motivation from people screaming and shouting just can really take you a long way.
The 12th man.
Definitely.
And ball out on that far side for a throw-in for your Panthers.
Bit of a slow start here, but hopefully you can pick up as we go along. The teams seem quite dominant in their own, so it's going to be exciting to see which team can draw first blood.
Throw-in on that far side for your Skyhawks. Taken by Lima. And again with the throw-in. Trying to find the foot of Colmenares there, but heavily marshaled by her defender.
I don't know what the Lady Skyhawks will do here, because the options are quite limited, especially in this spot. Are they going to bring it out in the back and cross it in, or are they just going to... Oh, it looks like they're just going to throw it in.
Cassidy Harrow there with the long throw-in. Her specialty. And Cassidy Harrow, the throw-in specialist for your Skyhawks here.
That is a goal. A bit unexpected there, but like we said, coming into the game by Anna Wright, the freshman, to get off your line to attack the ball, that's something that you definitely need to have in your arsenal. So for her to make that mistake, it's a bit disheartening, but either way, she should just shake it off, take it on to the next one.
And that goal there, Jasper, came from the intuition of Cassidy Harrow, being the long throw specialist for the Skyhawk team here. Great work from our number 2.
Definitely great work from her, and it was, like I said, an unexpected goal, but either way, the Skyhawks are up.
Dope. Long switch here, trying to find Brooke Wisely, and the pass almost coming off. Colmenares on the chase, but it is put back into the Skyhawk defense as the Panthers look to go the other way as they try to find the equalizer here. And it's King on that far side, taking on 2. Running into trouble there, and the ball breaks to Rodriguez. Turner gives possession away. Harrow trying to string passes together, but it is cut out, and she picks it back up in midfield. First time ball out of the back, trying to find Colmenares, and the tackle there was spot on there.
There's just a sea of red shirts on that side, so it's difficult to make the pass out, but either way, they should bring it out to the left side here. Give it to your captain, Alyssa Bennett, and see what she can do with any runners up front.
There we go. And it's Harrow trying to win back possession, your Skyhawks, as it goes out for a throw-in on that far side.
And it is taken quickly.
Lima. Anyadi with the press there. And the Panthers look to go out from the back again as they look for their equalizer. King fumbles on the ball but recovers well. Panthers have it in their defense as they push upfield. Being tightly marked here by Harrow. And Harrow winning the challenge there.
Oh, a bit of miscommunication there, but either way, that's good defending. And that will be a goal kick. They should really focus more on talking to each other as they're out there. There's mistakes like those could really turn into something big as they go on.
And a goal kick here for your Skyhawks as Kalari South boots the ball. Panthers pick it up in the attack. And the one-time ball from King trying to find her forward in the box is cut out by Panthers probing, trying to find their equalizer in midfield. Head up, and the pass to King on that far side, picked up by Lima. Lima trying to find Castiles. The ball breaks to King here for the Panthers. And on that far side, the offside flag goes up, and it will go the other way.
Yeah, it's a bit unexpected right there. I thought it was onside personally, but it happened right by the sideline referee, so he definitely knows best in that regard.
Free kick here. Over it is the captain, Hannah Delp. One of the captains, I should say. Captains of your Skyhawk team being Hannah Delp and Alyssa Bennett. Lima
Trying to keep the ball in, but sadly she was not able to.
throwing for your Panthers on that far side. King here. Being fouled here as Lima was getting a little too close there. Fouls her man. Long ball into the box. Trying to find the runners, and it is cut out by Kalari South.
That was a good ball in, but sadly they couldn't find anyone in. Good
Rodriguez trying to find Colmenares here. Panthers lose possession, and it's now with Bennett as she picks her head up, tries to play the through ball, and it goes all the way. Panthers goalie comes out and clears all signs of danger, but is a throw-in on this close side for your Skyhawks. Rodriguez, Bennett,
and that is your captain right there, Kenley Anderson.
for your Panthers. Colmenares. And the Skyhawks here trying to string a group of passes here, but it is cut out, and possession changes hands. Panthers changes hands again. Turner. And the ball is lost by the Skyhawks, giving the possession back to the Panthers. And the clip through ball over the top. The one-time pass in the middle. And King runs onto it, but putting the ball wide off the left upright there. And the chance goes begging, as that was an opportunity to come back in the game there, Jasper.
You know, that was definitely a good play right there. To see the cross in coming in, if King just had a little more on it, that definitely could have been something to be worried about.
Colmenares trying to win possession. Rodriguez, Castiles. Rodriguez loses out, and King with the press there in attack.
And the referee is playing advantage from that missed tackle right there.
King here being a real nuisance for the Skyhawks defense. And glad to have you join us. Checking into the field is Laney Grace here.
Sorry for the interference there. There was a bit of a technical issue, but it is all sorted now.
Laney Grace Barnfield. Throwing on the far side for the Panthers. Panthers, long throw, and it goes out of bounds for another throw-in on that far side. Panthers pushing up the field, trying to find this equalizer before halftime. Ball is played up, and it'll be a third successive corner there for the Panthers. And with just under 25 minutes left in this first half, the Skyhawks look to double their lead while the Panthers look to get something out of this game, Jasper.
Definitely, right now, as you can see, there's a bit of a worry there as the keeper is being pressed, but she got her off nicely, and now they're working it into the midfield. Hopefully they can push up with the ball, but the Skyhawks are just not letting them go through.
And a beautiful skill there, breaking Bailey Turner. And the chance goes nowhere there. Corner on this far side, actually.
This could be the first actual real chance from both teams, because with the throw in there, that was a bit of an unexpected goal, so there's not really any chances being created at the moment through working the ball, working the game plan. So hopefully we can see something from this set piece here.
And it looks to be the outswinger. Ball into the box, met by Cassidy Harrell, and it is cleared. And Brooke Wisely here on the counter attack. It's a 4-on-3 here. What can she do with it? And the ball is intercepted. Good tackle there. And the Panthers go the other way. A bit of a disappointment there, Jasper, as that looked to be a solid counter-attack opportunity.
Definitely, it's just a bit outmatched there, but with some more numbers on that definitely been something to worry about. And she seemed like there was nothing else to do there. So either way, good for her.
And a challenge there.
It looks like we got a change of possession there.
An awkward challenge sees Rodriguez hit the deck with a Panthers player, and the referee says free kick, Point University. Throw in, sorry. And it is picked off by King with the first time ball into the box, and Kalari South being the sound goalie that she is, picks it up. Harrow. And the one-time ball around the corner there. Pressing on this close side. Panthers trying to build a head of steam, trying to find a way back into this game here. Pressing and probing your Skyhawks. Ball played out to that right wing. Intercepted by Castellanos. Rodriguez with a first time ball to Lima. Lima here running into acreage and space. Picks her head up and tries to find Brooke Wisely. The pass was intercepted.
Either way, that was a beautiful ball in by Andrea Rodriguez right there. She seems to be holding her waist at the moment, so hopefully she's fine. But it's not looking good at the moment.
Goal kick for the Panthers with just under 22 minutes left in this game. Left in this first half. Sorry. Ball played infield. And trying to find King on that far side.
They've really been working that right side really. The ball really hasn't reached the right side. So they're clearly trying to go for King there so she can, make something happen.
Try to use her speed there. Speed kills, Jasper.
Definitely, I think they spotted the mismatch there in speed. So they might try use that as an advantage going forward.
Try to exploit it. I agree. And in the game here, a couple updates. Laura Grant, your Skyhawks leading goal scorer, has checked into the game, and she's on the ball on that far side, loses out and wins it back here as she tries to make the pass infield. Picked up by Turner. Turner, head up, and the shot from almost half line, a bit of a waste there. Jasper did not need to even take that on.
Did not at all. That was a bit ambitious. You know, you'd rather work the ball to the people who are in the forward position, like Lauren Grant there. They can pick it up and hopefully they have a better shot at goal than taking the further shots.
Bonfield loses out, and the Panthers go the other way after the interception. Out on that far side, the through ball, trying to find King. Will she get there? And it seems to be a problem for our captain here, Hannah Delp, as on her way to intercept that ball. She pulls up here. Could it be something wrong with her captain here, Jasper?
Definitely. You know, she looks a bit in pain right there. She's walking up. And if I'm the coach, I would be looking to make a change because your defense is one of your key factors in the game, and she's definitely someone who will be missed in that position, but she needs to be filled with a happier player with fresh legs. And
as point go on the attack here and Lagrange win possession back, we see Hannah Delp holding the back of her left thigh, so it seems to be a hamstring problem here. I would hope not severe, Jasper.
Hopefully not. You know, that's probably one of the worst as a soccer player. You know, that's probably one of the worst injuries, and to try push that through is really something which is tough. The game has been stopped now to make a substitution.
And the game has been stopped as the captain can no longer continue. She will be taken out here momentarily. Still waiting to see if she'll be replaced here.
You know, I definitely think this is a good call. You do not want to further aggravate that injury if it is something important. And if it's not, you could make it something important if she just tries to play on. So good on her. The team definitely needs her going forward. In the Brunel game, she was absolutely phenomenal in the defense. The score could have been much worse without the back three there. So she's a key element in that defense.
Ball played out of the back by Castiles, only as far as Bonfield. Bonfield losing out, and the Panthers come the other way as they look for that same outlet there on that right wing, trying to find their danger woman, King here.
They're definitely working that right side, and the more I think they push on it, the more likely there will be a chance to cross it in or to either her cut in and take the shot.
Brilliant turn there by Harrow, and the Skyhawks losing possession a bit easily there in midfield once more. Panthers go forward. King on that far side has two for company, passes it, and being pressed by Laura Grant here as she commits the foul, and it will be a Panthers free kick in the Skyhawks half.
You know, it'll be definitely interesting to see what they can do from this set piece right here. It's a bit too far to go for goals, but if the right cross comes in and a good head on it, that definitely could be something to be worried about.
Let's see. Ball into the box. Panthers try to find a way back into the game, and the ball hit on the half volley. An exquisite shot, an exquisite goal here, and the Lagrange Panthers tie the game. Oh my word, Jasper. What did you think of that shot?
You know, that was absolutely scintillating. Just a wild-timed strike and a beautiful shot in goals. That top corner was impossible for the keeper to get.
And your scores here. Your Skyhawks won, and the Lagrange Panthers won.
You know, as I was saying in that set piece, it's something which is really important to have, because as she brought the ball in, we thought it was going to go for a header, but I think the goalkeeper thought that as well. And just to catch it on that perfect volley really caught her off guard. And the top corner, that's almost impossible for a goalkeeper.
Panthers in the defense, and Sorry to cut you off, Jasper, but I'm still in woozy land after that strike here. How difficult is it to catch the ball on the half volley like that?
You know, personally, I'm a soccer fan myself. I played a bit more, but that is definitely something difficult to do, especially in a high-tense situation with people pressing you. That's just top class.
And the Panthers here looking to take the advantage in this game, them having the momentum here. Throw in on that far side.
You know, hopefully the Lady Skyhawks are not rattled by that and they can compose themselves and come back with some fighting spirit in the next run.
That goal there for the Panthers, scored by Brianna Suarez. Grant tries to get on the counterattack, but it will be a throw-in for the Panthers on that far side. There's a fight for the ball in midfield. Lima puts it out for the throw-in on that far side.
A bit of a tussle there, but that is good defense. You know, you do not want to make long balls, especially coming from that right side there. There seems to be a couple of danger women there.
Shot here. First time cross into the box.
Ooh.
Disguised it as a shot, but the main danger there, King was lurking at the back post, hoping to pounce on it, Jasper.
Definitely. You know, I think that if a cross like that comes again and she gets it on the foot perfectly, that could be again a goal. That's something that Berta Castile should really watch out on that right side.
Grant. Lagrange come forward. Bennett recovers for your Skyhawks, and the ball is put out of bounds by the Panthers. Bennett throwing on this close side here. Brianna Suarez, goal scorer, trying to find King, and the ball will roll harmlessly through for the goalie, Kalari South.
You know, Lagrange College is really pushing them. The Panthers are really trying to pounce on them. And I think that first goal, just for them, really just brought the motivation they needed in the team and in this half.
Skyhawks trying to come forward here with Rodriguez. Head up. Finds Zaccanino. Intercepted. Pent and Zaccanino. First time ball trying to find Grant. Grant with the beautiful turn as she's off. Tries the first time shot.
You know, left foot nonetheless, that is a bit of a waste. You know, you'd rather take it on the right foot. If you want to make far shots like that, your more dominant foot so you can get something. So get some height and some power on that ball.
Trying to catch the goalie off guard here. Lauren Grant. And the shot going harmlessly wide. Collins checks into the game here. And Turner, head up. Time on the ball. Tries to find Harrell, but the pass is intercepted here by the Panthers as the ball goes out of bounds. Panthers throw. The attempted throw in. Picked up by Turner. Collins on the half turn. Showing some great skill there. Grant through the middle. And her progress comes grinding to a halt here with some great defending. Zaccanino in the back. Pushing upfield. Going on a run here. Ball to Grant. Grant, the ball is still at her foot. At her feet. And she is taken off it illegally. Skyhawks free kick.
A bit of a tussle there. She tried to do that half turn again. You know, if she gets that ball in nicely and she does that half turn, the defense stands no chance.
Turner here, standing over it.
You know, Carrick, watching this game now, what do you think Turner will do? Do you think she'll take the long shot or try cross it in? You know, make some to force a header in, or just, you know, catch the keeper off guard? I think she has what it takes to score, but it'll be interesting to see what she can do.
I think she does have the quality, and it's the first time clip ball into the box. finds Bennett, but it is cleared out of harm's way by the Panthers as they look to hit on the counterattack. And a 2-on-3 here, and the Panthers are going forward. Brianna Suarez on the prowl and Kalari South, the sweeper keeper, coming way off her line here. Picked up in midfield by the Panthers. King on that far side as this game is heating up here towards the end of the half.
You know, that was a good ball in. Sadly, Alyssa Bennett couldn't get her on the ball. Couldn't get her on her foot perfectly. But nonetheless, that's good. That's a good set piece right there.
Throwing on that far side. Picked up by Castiles as she watches it go harmlessly out of bounds.
That would be a goal kick.
Ball played from the back, and Grant latching on it. Collins showing a great turn of pace here. Picks up the ball on this right wing, on this close side, and is intercepted. Picked up by Harrell. Harrell, time and space, head up. Tries the ball around the corner, wins it back. Great strength shown. First time ball into the box. It is intercepted by the Panthers center back, only as far as Rodriguez. And a woof there by the Panthers defender. Sees it goes out of bounds for the throw-in.
That was definitely a good run by Collins. She tried to cross it in, but sadly it was blocked by a defender.
And the opportunity there. First time ball out of the back. Finds King on the halfway line. Powering through. Tries to find Suarez, but Morgan Pent showing a turn of pace there. Pace I didn't even know she had, Jasper.
Neither did I. You know, that's something which is unpredictable, but that's what you want from defenders. You know, you cannot let the strikers get anything on you.
Ball play forward. Panthers on the attack. Well shielded by Zaccanino, and he goes out of bounds here for what would be the Skyhawks throw-in. Throw-in taken quickly by Zaccanino, only as far as Bennett. Bennett to Rodriguez, and the poor touch there. Sees it intercepted.
Definitely trying to play the ball out the back there. Shown by that throw-in. Zaccanino is playing a key role in the Skyhawks attacking prowess.
And the Skyhawks here trying to come forward. Panthers goalie off her line, out of her box. There to try to clean the danger up. Ball in midfield with the Panthers. Probing, trying to find the goal that would see them go ahead in this game. On this far side, on this close side here. And the through ball.
Yeah, that was definitely unjudged perfectly because that was offside. That was clearly offside because there's no debate in that. So running forward, you know, that's good defense to keep watch on your strikers, to know where they are, to know that, you know, you just let them drift on the offside and focus on your man up front. Don't just always look at your man only, but where the ball is.
And it was Kirsten Captino with the offside run there. Just needed to check her run.
Definitely, you know, that's something that you need to be doing, especially when you're coming up against an experienced defense like this.
Harrow, long throw into the box. Tries to find Lima. And the attempt here is wild, and it will go out of bounds for the Panthers goal kick.
A bit unorthodox here with the player taking the kick. Hopefully trying to get some range on it. And they are.
Height and depth as he goes into midfield. The ball is recovered by Captino, trying to find King. King wins possession, and the foot race is on there. But Pent with the important interception and a tackle that needed to be made there, Jasper.
Definitely, you know, that even the way she collected the ball with such prowess in it, that was something to be worried about.
King. And Turner concedes the corner here. It will be the second corner in this game for the Panthers.
You know, this is a bit of a change from what the Skyhawks usually do, because usually they're the ones who are conceding quite a lot of corners, with 29 corner kicks in total out of 6 games.
Corner taken. First time ball into the box. Scrapping for it. The ball breaks to Captino. And a goal line clearance there. Rodriguez with Collins and Grant. Finds Turner. And the Skyhawks looking to go on the attack with time running out in this first half. And the ball is given away to Anderson. Anderson as far as King. King on that far side. Looking to cause more mischief here. The first time ball into the box. Trying to find Brianna Suarez. Set up for the shot on the edge of the box. But an interception there by Cassidy Harrell. Sees it go as far as the Panthers defender. Panthers going forward here. Anderson with the shot. Oh my word.
What a goal. And you can see by the celebration right there, that is something to be remembered by. Coming up all the way to Lagrange fans.
What a goal there. What a finish. What a strike. Oh, Lord. And your Skyhawks here down by 2-1 with just under 6 minutes left in the game.
You know, that was definitely unexpected right there. That was a top-class shot right.
Catching the goalie, Kalari South, off her line there.
As a goalkeeper, you should be more alert to the long shots like this, because that was really unexpected.
And your Skyhawks here chasing the game after leading a 0 up until the 25th minute mark. And the game has been turned on its head here. Panthers trying to play out from the back. Anderson, King on that far side, making the run here. Berta Castiles. And the offside flag.
Could be up. King was looking a bit offside there, but
she was definitely in an offside position there, Jasper. The ball goes harmlessly to Kalari. And the football kick out of the back. Sees it, find its way to Grant. Only as far as Pent. Panthers working away in midfield here. Harrell. Holding the ball, being strong. And it'll go out of bounds for the Skyhawk throw in here.
You know, Carrick, I'm not sure about you, but I think the Lady Skyhawks should really pick up some sort of motivation to get through the game, because long shots like those can be demoralizing. So, going forward, what do you think the Lady Skyhawks can do with that?
I think it's all down to short-term
memory.
And to be honest, I think the Skyhawks have what it takes to come back in this game. They just need to put the early setbacks in the back of their mind, Jasper.
Definitely, you know, that's shown by Lauren Grant. They're making a charge upfield.
And on the counterattack, with the first half closing, Collins here.
A bit of mistimed back heel there.
Tried to be cheeky.
You know, the simpler moves can win the game at the end of the day. There's no reason to be doing skill moves, but, you know, you can catch opposition off guard with such moves.
Castiles being bodied there by King. Having a little too much sauce there on that body check. Sends Castile flying to the deck. And it will be a free kick here on that far side to be taken by Pent.
You know, that's an absolute... You've just seen at the moment a big surge in energy coming from the away team. Lagrange College has really brought something else to the game at the moment with that goal. It's just really brought them some reassurance in the game.
And the foul here by your striker, Lauren Grant. sees possession go the other way, and with just under 3 minutes left in the game, a card here for Cassidy Harrell.
A bit unexpected there, but that's not what you want when you're down. You know, you've gotta be calm. You've gotta be composed, especially in moments like these. You know, the team is counting on you to do something.
And the calm and composed character that is Cassidy Harrell picks up an early yellow with a whole half still to play. Ball picked up on that far side by Grant. Strong run here. And it is intercepted by Anderson. And the Panthers look to go forward. King switching sides. She's now on this close side here. Ball to the feet of Suarez. Suarez outside to Captino. Captino. The first time ball in the box is safely picked up by Kalari South.
You know, a bit unexpected to switch from King there. She's been doing really well on the right side. It's going to be interesting to see what she can do on the left.
And a tactical change by the Panthers coach here, hoping to get more out of King. I'm not sure how much more you can get apart from not scoring here. She has been just as good as any of her teammates on the field, Jasper.
Definitely, and you know, with opportunities that she's creating and that are being created for her, it's only a matter of time until something happens, you know.
Long throw. Free kick here. And Collins going after it. It'll be picked up by the Panthers goalie. And a bit of time wasting here. Ball out to that far side. Panthers trying to play the ball in midfield, only as far as Lehman. The ball ricochets. And possession changes hands here. Rodriguez with the tackle. Misses out. Coming forward here.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Slip through ball through. And Kalari with the goal line clearance there. The sweeper keeper.
That was definitely unexpected. That was a good ball in though, and for the keeper to be alert and to come off a line like that, that's just class.
Panthers pushing forward. Foul here. Intercepted here. Bennett goes the other way and is fouled. And a card is brandished here for King.
A bit of some aggression shown there. It might be the intensity of the game. But she seems to shake it off and just continue.
Alyssa Bennett here, the only captain that's still on the field, as Hannah Delp, the second captain, left early in the first half because of an injury. Zaccanino standing over the ball. With just under a minute left in this game here, your Skyhawks trying to find a response.
We are now down to 1 minute.
Harrell winning, goes for the one-time shot, catches her teammate,
A bit off guard there.
and the Panthers run the clock down.
You know, definitely this first half has been something which has started off slow, but it's a bit enlightening to see what they can do in the second half, because the Lagrange Panthers are looking pumped at the moment and excited, a bit aggressive, and that's what you want from a team. Hopefully the Skyhawks can go back to the dressing room, have a bit talk about what they can do coming into the second half in ways they can improve.
Yes, here, Jasper. They need some sort of change, some sort of difference to help them get back in this game.
9, 8, 7, 6.
And the game is coming off to a close.
4, 3,
A last attempt at goal
1.
fizzles out.
And that concludes your first half here. Your Skyhawks going ahead early in the game, but being pegged back just before losing the lead here. And your scores at halftime is your Skyhawks 1, Panthers 2. Join us after the break. and welcome back here from the River Bowls Stadium as we get ready to start the second half here of this game between your Skyhawks and the Panthers of Lagrange College.
You know, Kyrie, coming off the break, what do you think the Lady Skyhawks were talking about to help further their game?
I think they need to play quicker here. I think they need to clear all mistakes, have short-term memory here. And we're off. Panthers with the ball in defense. King here on this close side now.
Just put into touch right there, but looks like she's gone back to her original position, and it'll be interesting to see what she can do from there.
Rodriguez. Wisely trying to find Lima, and it is cut out by King. Only as far as Wisely. Picked up by Lima, and the Panthers recover. Ball played out of the back only as far as Lima, and the miscontrol sees the ball change hands, and the Panthers come away with it as they go up the field here. Trying. Castillos. Wisely. Rodriguez. Smooth passing here. Bennett with it. Looking to cut the deficit in half. And it is picked up there. Recovered by Zaccanino. And the first time ball. Bennett going upfield here. With the one-time cross. Finding Wisely. Wisely with the shot. Only as far as Colmenares. And it is taken off her at the opportune moment there. And King comes the other way.
Yeah, that's some good pushing forward right there. You can see that.
King. Poor touch there. Panthers. Captino. And it is out of bounds there for the throw-in.
Sorry, at the current moment we're facing some technical difficulties, but it will be back online. And we are back.
That didn't take long, Jasper.
You know, got our team on it, so everything is good at the moment.
Rodriguez. Trying to find Colmenares. Out on that far side. Keeps it in. Change of pace here, and the first time cross into the box, trying to find Lima on the end of it, but it goes into the side netting here.
You know, if it's a deeper ball in, that could have gone in for a header, but sadly it did not. As we wait to resume play, the Point University Skyhawks for volleyball will be playing tomorrow at 7.
Harrow here. Lima loses out. And the ball is out of bounds on this close side here. Harrow to throw it in. And it will be the long throw. Long throw. Trying to find Wisely. And she is ushered off the ball there. And it will be a Panthers goal kick.
You know, we've got a promising start to the first half. They're really pushing the ball up wide. And you can see Alyssa Bennett moving out more on the right side, trying to get the cross in. So it seems like the talk during the break really did something.
Colmenares fighting for it, using her strength. And she wins possession here for her team, showing great strength, fight, and grit here.
And that is a dangerous area to be placing a free kick. You know, that is a pure shot at goal. Hopefully, I think Bailey Turner will be taking it. Hopefully she can convert it.
The crowd and the fans here are waiting for that equalizer to come. Waiting for a chance to turn this game on its head. And a good chance being presented here for your Skyhawks.
Oh, it appears Andrea Rodriguez might be taking the free kick. It's a bit unexpected, but promising at the same time.
And the shot goes over the crossbar. And the build-up that we gave it simmered out. And it will be a goal kick here for the Panthers.
You know, a bit too much on that, but hopefully she can try rearrange for the next shot.
Goal kick to be taken by the Panthers center back once more. And the ball's up. Looking for Brianna Suarez here. Picked off by Harold. Beautiful interception. And Harold just needing to take her time there. Gives possession away. Colmenares fighting for it. And the press is on by your Skyhawks. Trying to take the game to the Panthers here at the start of the second half. Ball picked up on that far side. Bennett skips past her challenge. And not for the first time today, she is being brought down.
You know, maybe if she just got the ball off a bit earlier, but Bailey Turner seemed to have been calling for it. Maybe something could have happened in the middle there, but we'll never know.
Throwing on that far side. Ball in the middle. Picked up by Harrell. And King sprinting all the way across from the other side of the field there. A player showing a lot of grit and determination is King. Playing with almost a chip on her shoulder. And she gets the second yellow for that malicious challenge. And King, after showing so much promise in this game, takes the walk of shame.
You know, that's a big letdown for Lagrange at the moment, because that is a player which has shown some prowess throughout the halves, and it will be a big loss for them. Now they're a man down, a woman down, and it could spell disaster for the Panthers.
Your Skyhawks here with a golden opportunity with almost one of their known main dangers here being sent off. It is now 11v10 in favor of your Skyhawks.
You know, the missing person on the right side, you know, this could seem promising for the Skyhawks. If they just play it out nicely, good passes, good possession, it could prove something very fruitful for them.
Kalari South standing over this free kick. Berta Castillo's here. If you look on your picture, she is all the way on the opposite touchline on this close one here with acres of space and real estate here, trying to exploit the deficit.
You can see that with Bailey Turner moving to the same side as well, that they're definitely going to try use the missing woman on this side to probe at the defense.
And maybe, just maybe, the game plan has changed to using with Jasper.
Definitely. I think that would be a key element to it, because now you've lost someone who has dominated the right side throughout the half, even switching to the left side. So this could prove very fortunate for the Skyhawks.
And the game is being halted here by the ref having a word with Cassidy Harrow here, already on a booking. And the game restarts. Ball played out to this close side, intercepted And possession changing hands. Brianna Suarez here. And a beautiful tackle there by Zaccanino. Breaks up play only as far as Rodriguez. And Brooke Wisely on the counterattack. Time and space and straight down the throat of the goalie. The chance goes a begging. A wasteful opportunity there, Jasper.
Yeah, a bit wasteful there. You know, you'd rather try to pick your corners, try to get the bottom corner, left, right. But center's always not an option because that's just easy pickings for the goalkeeper.
Picked up by Anderson. Suarez. Turner regains possession. Head up. Moving forward. Colmenares. Using her speed there and wonderful trickery as she goes down the line. First time ball into the box. Trying to catch the Panthers defense off guard with the early cross.
You know, Carrick, as you were saying before, that now King is gone, you can clearly see that there's a bit of a gap here, and something which the Lady Scouts previously exposed in the last play they had. So that's something which I think they should be looking forward to, because that was a good ball in. A better shot placement could have proved a goal for them.
Pent. Harrell controls. Passes out to Casteels. Casteels recovers on this close side. Harrell, Casteels. Casteels with a first time ball over the top, trying to find Brooke Wisely there.
A bit too much on it there, but nonetheless, that was a beautiful attempt. And hopefully, you know, something can come from it next time.
Goal kick to be taken by the center back once more. And it seems to be Morgan White here with the ball over the top, only as far as Harrow. Picked up by Rodriguez there in the attacking half, and she tries to hit the worldie there. And a bit of a flop, Jasper. Goal kick here for the Panthers, only as far as Wisely. Wisely trying to find Colmenares, and the breakdown in communication there. Cassidy Harrell having to be careful here as she is already on a booking here. Seeing how card happy this referee is.
You know, you don't want to be losing players at this time, especially when you're down. So that's something they need to focus on. Just remember your training and just focus on discipline.
First time ball into the box there. Picked up by Kalari. Oh, Turner. Head up, time and space. The clip through ball trying to find Colmenares is intercepted here, and the Panthers look to go the other way. And Zaccanino there with a challenge. The challenge from behind, deemed to be inappropriate by the ref here.
You know, you should be aggressive, but it's a balance. You don't want to be making fouls, especially from this point. As we saw in the first half, that was a beautiful volley coming in from a chance not so different from this one. So you cannot be making mistakes like that at this point in time, because they could prove very dangerous for you.
Yes, Jasper, and giving away set pieces to this Panthers team may not be the smartest thing to do. Panthers, and cleared out of the box, out of her own box by Harrell. Panthers being pressed and pressed hard, and good work there by Wisely. Possession changes hands. Clearance out from the back. Zaccanino showing the turn of pace there. Head up. Finds Bennett. Bennett on the far side, sprinting. And the ball goes harmlessly.
With the stoppage in time, I think it's the best moment to talk about the football game against Thomas at 12 o'clock on Saturday. The theme is military appreciation, as well as the men's and women's golf fall Skyhawk Invitational also happening here at home at the Point University golf course.
In a free kick.
And Lima goes down. She seems to be in a bit of some pain at the moment. Teammates rushing to support her.
And Lima on the ground as a bit of fatigue checking into the game. Lima trying her best to stay on her feet.
This could be the second player we see come off, which would prove quite dangerous for the Skyhawks, with the captain herself leaving in the first half.
Lima here not wanting to leave the field. Trying to be a leader here and help her team turn this around, but it seems she might be unable to continue. And with that stoppage of play, coaches address their charges. And as we restart this game here, your Skyhawks still down, waiting to come back in this game. And checking onto the field is Lisbeth Querinos here, number 35.
You know, Lima was a senior and she brought that added experience into the game. So with another freshman checking into the game, this is going to be interesting, because now that's two top-class players lost. Hopefully, with the fresh legs, she can try something on this left side. And on Sunday, we've got the women's golf's fall Skyhawk Invitational again, and women's soccer will be on the road at Spring Hill College at 2 p.m. So that's something you should look out for.
Free kick taken here. And Kalari off her line there. Some brave and brilliant goalkeeping there. Kennedy Val winning the throw-in on this close side here for the Panthers. Long throw only as far as Anderson. Colmenares tries to get the ball in the half turn, and her press here sees her win it back, charging forward here, and she has been brought down. Play on, says the ref, and the Panthers come away with it. And the press here by Colmenares forcing errors out of this Panthers defense, left, right, and center here. Panthers, though, have possession. Captino in the middle to their captain, Williamson.
Seems
out to Val. And the chase is on. And and brilliant recovery speed here by Morgan Penn. Still unsure of where she's getting this new pace from here, Jasper.
Definitely, there's been a bit of an added sense of tenacity coming into this stoppage break time, so it's interesting to see what can come from it.
Rodriguez. Pass intercepted by Captino. And the Skyhawks here should really be taking advantage of the extra player on the field here, as in my opinion they have not taken full advantage of it. Chance here though. Colmenares! And the ball goes narrowly wide of that left upright, sorry. And your Skyhawks are still trailing in this game.
That was looking good, but sadly drifted off to the right. Still, that's good. That's good effort on the right side that you push up to try to make those opportunities, create something for yourself. Because, as you said, correct, they have not been exploiting the missing man on the left side. So, to create something from a side which is fully packed there, it's good.
Castiles. The missed touch, and the Panthers look to come away with it with Captain Anderson here. Val. Back to Anderson, and the Panthers look to go on a counter with Captino and Kalari South here. We've seen glimpses of it. Sorry. The sweeper keeper quick off her line to clear any sign of danger here.
That's good. You cannot let the forwards get onto the end of that ball because it could prove disastrous for you.
Throw in here on the far side. Picked up by Penn. Ball to Wisely. Beautiful touch there. Controlling it in her stride. Passes to Nolan Blanc. Nolan to Colmenares. And the first time touch sees it wayward as the Panthers hunt in packs there, trying to win the ball back. The ball is all the way back to Penn. Cortez. Good, strong play in midfield. Ball given away by Nolan Blanc, but recovered by Zaccanino.
A lot of red shirts in that midfield right there, so to squeeze through it might be a bit difficult, but nonetheless they seem to be pushing forward with it.
Turner trying to find the run of Wisely, but again, I don't know, Jasper, but it seems that every time the Skyhawks go forward, we're just not lethal enough.
With the missing man, Lagrange College have really tried to come up with something to help prevent forward runs like that, and I think it's working because, yes, the Skyhawks are getting a sniff at goal, but not enough to make something productive from it. That's something. And that's a cross in by Burley Turner with no one receiving it.
Val on the end of it. Panthers trying to go forward, trying to put this game to bed here. Picked up by the Captain Anderson. Williamson, sorry. Only as far as Blanc. Blanc to Cortez. Cortez loses possession, and the ball is with Captino.
At this point in the game, possession is the name of the game because without it, you can't create chances with it. So in the midfield, it seems to be a loss of possession there the most. So I think that if they just calm down a bit and collect themselves, just to look for open runs, to see what they can do with them, it could prove fruitful.
Cortez. Head up, time and space. Good. Laid off to Blanc. One-time pass here by Blanc, trying to find the run of Colmenares is intercepted, and Anderson picks it up, trying to take on the Skyhawks defense by herself here. Tries the pass around the back and is intercepted there as the Skyhawks go the other way. The call on the field is a foul by the ref, and it will be Panthers ball.
And on Monday, the 11th, men's golf will be at Coastal Georgia Fall Invite, and men's soccer will be playing Florida National at 2 p.m. here at the River Bowl.
And make sure wherever you are, if you're in class, if you're at work, that you tune in to that game. Support your Skyhawks. If you can come out, please come out. Throw in on the far side to be taken by Bennett. And we have a couple subs checking into the game. On is Laura Grant and Alexa Collins.
You know, quick changes up there up front. What do you think the coach is trying to do with that? Because it seems like in the first half, Coleman Ayres also was in there for a short while. Now Lauren Grant switched in for. What do you think's the purpose of that?
I think coach is just trying to get rotation in. He's still trying to figure out who his two striking partners are. Personally, I would put Anyati with Lauren Grant, but I'm not the coach. I'm just paid to call these games play by play, Jasper.
I understand. You know, that's something that as spectators we also try to wonder what missing formula, what chemistry could come about from a combination of two players, and it'll be interesting to see what, if this actually happens, to see what can happen from this
fight in midfield. And the ball won by Turner. Good fight there. Ball play over the top. Skyhawks on the attack. And another foul there against Bennett. Personally, I don't know how much more she can take, Jasper.
Listen, I don't know either. It just seems to be coming and coming and coming.
Clip ball into the box for the Skyhawks, picked up by Cortez. Querinos. Cortez there with the effort and attitude. Still fighting, but the Panthers come away with it. Williamson trying to find Cap Tino. And what a beautiful pass. But Bailey Turner there with the recovery, tracking all the way back from midfield there to clean up any sign of danger.
Definitely, that would be a throw-in for the Panthers. What do you think can come about from this area in the field? You know, they've been dangerous from aerial balls in, ground balls in. So, I'm mistaken. It is the Skyhawks' position, not the Panthers.
Throw-in on the far side to be taken by Zaccanino. Throw in Turner, Zaccanino, Pent here to Castillos. Castillos driving forward. The first time clip ball, trying to use the pace of Grant here. Lauren Grant onto this quickly. And Collins there, the foul on the edge of the box.
Looked like a penalty from my point of view.
Could have definitely been mistaken for a penalty. The foul it looked to be inside the box, but the decision on the field here is a free kick, Jasper.
You know, from my point of view, I personally thought that was a penalty, but at the end of the day, no, I'm not the ref. But a call is a call.
As I said, we're getting paid to call these games and not to actually ref them or be the coach.
Definitely, you know.
Turner standing over this, 19 yards out.
Oh,
The shot just grazing the crossbar there. And your Skyhawks are still down a goal here, with the scores being 2-1 with just under 20 minutes left in this game.
Nonetheless, that was a beautiful attempt. Just a bit too much on it, but it was good. It seemed promising from the announcer's box up here, but hopefully there is a next time to make a better shot at goal.
And a great sight here for the Skyhawks. Marina Lima checks back into the game. Zaccanino, Pent. Castillos. Collins. Losing out. And you just have to wonder, Jasper, how fit is this Panthers team? Because they have been running non-stop. And even though they're a man down, I honestly cannot tell.
You really cannot, because it seems like at some point they're just covering every angle of the field. And unfitness-wise, you could clearly tell as King was on the ball, the determination to run from one side of the field to the other. It just shows how much work is being put in at practice and how much conditioning has gone into the game for all the women out there.
I think you're most definitely right, Jasper. Throwing on this near side for the Panthers as they're about to make a change here. And it seems like a formation change with Anderson being lower and the substitute playing up top. Castillos, Cortez to Blon. Turner, beautiful there, and the shot, and a pepper of a shot there, stinging the goalie's gloves. A beautiful effort there by Turner.
A beautiful effort indeed. That is top class. That is a top class strike right there. I'm sad to see that it did not go in, because the move leading up to that was phenomenal, and the strike of it was also beautiful. But that's top goalkeeping as well. To be awake, to be alert, to watch that top corner.
Turner, cross, back to Turner on the edge of the box, and it will be a throw in here for your Skyhawks as they look to level this game up here. Ball trying to find Collins. Collins there on the prowl, being pushed. Collins there getting the card for bodying a girl almost 2 times her size. Wondering how that call was made, Jasper.
I'm wondering the same thing too, It seems unlikely.
A special shout out to Collins there and her strength.
And that is the substitution coming in, which is Suarez.
Goal scorer of the first goal and the equalizer for the Panthers.
Do you think she'll be able to double that for coming into this second half?
With the form she's in, with the run she has made all game and all that stuff, I think that she most definitely has a chance to at least make an impact for her team. Lima. Picked off by Val, and the Panthers go the other way. Val. First time ball. Clearing it from danger. Only goes as far as Castillos. Collins. And Lauren Grant there.
The Skyhawks are really pushing them. And you can tell by the way they're pushing up, they're trying to create something. And the amount of shots on goals at some point, it should go in.
At some point, it should go in, Jasper. And I think that they just need to keep probing away.
Definitely.
probing and pressing.
I feel like the long shot could work as well because, as I said, Bailey Turner's shot looked very promising. And to catch the goalkeeper off guard is something which is very common in the sport at this time. And taking shots like those are just, it's now become a typical thing.
Come to think of it, Jasper, I don't think we've seen many shots on target for the Skyhawks here.
Not at all. It seems like this defense has really shut them out in the second half, but they're still pushing up and they're still pushing hard. It's just slight mistakes of fouls and yellow cards which is really hurting them at the moment.
Panthers over this free kick with a little under 15 minutes left in this game. Skyhawks still trying to find a way back into this game while the Panthers are looking to put this game to bed. Castillo's there with the beautiful challenge. Collins pressing the first time ball out of the back, trying to find Captino, and she gets a leg on that ball there, trying to play the ball into the box, picked up by Collins. Cortez, Blanc, Wisely charging down that far side. Wisely trying to ball to the feet of Grant, and Grant keeps it in. Trying to do a bit of trickery there on that far side, and she wins her team the throw-in.
Definitely, it seems there's a substitution change with Holmaneres coming in for Grant.
Interesting there. Let's see how it pans out. Wisely.
See, they opted for the short throw in this time, not a long ball in again, to see if they can try their luck for the second time.
Free kick here. Turner's standing over it. Clips it into the box here. Colmenares picks it up. Only as far as Castillos. Colmenares trying to beat her defender here and loses the ball. Picked up in midfield by Wisely. Zaccanino.
Another
Turner.
good ball in by Turner. Sadly, it couldn't. Oh, it's another good ball in by Turner.
First time ball into the box there.
A bit of a cramp, I assume.
As the Lagrange defender goes down, clutching both her legs. Bit of fatigue.
I think so. You know, they've been running a lot. To cover that extra man, you know, you've got to be working twice as hard to cover the right side as well as your side. So it's, I don't see it as uncommon. There might be a substitution happening because just to bring in some fresh legs, to see what can pan out from this.
And with just under 13 minutes left in this game, can the Skyhawks equalize here?
I think they can, but the time is running out. You've gotta utilize the chances that you get, and you've got to exploit them to the fullest extent. A bit of a hold here, but the corner will be coming in.
Corner kick to be taken by Harrow. Corner kick specialist in the box there, and Quirino's fighting for it. Only as far as Turner here on the edge of the box. Turner with the miscontrol, and the Panthers come away with possession. Intercepted there by Wisely. And the Skyhawks look to go the other way. Quirino's here looking to use a change of pace. Brought down. The fans want something for it, but they will not get it. And it will go out of play for the goal kick. to the Panthers.
A better ball in. Lima seemed to be wanting it very much there. Could have turned out into something.
And Harold here. Handball on the field.
A bit uncommon, but they do occur.
Ball over the top, only as far as south. Picks it up calmly. And the first time ball out of the back with some venom here. Kalari South. Turner in midfield. Probing. Surging run here. Ball played out to Colmenares.
This is looking promising.
Wisely there. First time cross. Ooh. Rodriguez! And the deflection almost takes it in for the own goal. A beautiful chance there by Rodriguez, and a corner kick to be taken.
That was a beautiful opportunity. And talking about something beautiful, on Saturday, Point University Volleyball will be playing Middle Georgia State University at 1 p.m. here in the Point University gym. The theme is Jersey Day.
Harrell, corner in. Back to Harrell. She tries the first time ball in. The ball comes back to her for a third time. Trying to weave and work her way through. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick.
Goal kick coming in with 10 minutes left remaining in this last half. Carrick, do you think the Skyhawks can get back into this game?
I think if they are to, they need to change something and real fast. Because the Panthers being a player down for almost 20 minutes and the Skyhawks not being able to capitalize is disappointing, I might add, Jasper.
A bit disappointed there. It shows that there's no change in the game at all. I think the defense has been working extra hard, but also try look for some outputs there to see who's making the runs, to see who can make the shot. And there's an opportunity arising from Colmenares.
Ball on that far side. Good defending there. And the foul by Querinos sees the ball go the other way. And the mind games start here with just under 9 minutes left in this game. The mentality of these women will determine if the Skyhawks win, Jasper.
In dire moments like these, it's all about who wants it more, and everyone's got to want it the same amount, because that's what's going to push you through this last half.
Pen to Harrell. Harrell trying to win back possession in midfield, loses out. And the first time ball trying to be played to the feet of Brianna Suarez. Walking a bit gingerly there. First time ball. Finds Captino. A chase on for the ball here. And Zaccanino beats Suarez. Turner keeps it in play. Brooke wisely here. And the misplaced pass there.
Taking a deflection, and that will be a throw-in. Taken quickly.
Ball trying to find Colmenares and the turn of pace. Head up. Ball falls to Wisely, and the clip ball in goes straight into the grateful arms of the Panthers goalie here.
With the Skyhawks working that left side as hard as they should be, I think they should try shift the attention to the right side. They should try shift the attention to the left side where there's a missing woman on the side.
And a questionable challenge there by Harrell. And the ball to the feet of Colmenares. And the ball is taken off her foot and goes straight into the palms of the grateful goalie. Time is running out here, Jasper. Can the Skyhawks here turn this around?
I think they can, but with every ticking second, it's looking a bit unlikely.
Turner. Great skill there. First time cross! And the ball breaks it to Lima. And a gilt edge opportunity there. She had herself the goalie and Jesus. And she missed.
You know, you will never find a better opportunity like that. Goalkeeper is down, goals are open. You've got to be making shots like those, especially in times like these.
Oh, and the ball missed by Castiles. And there's a 2-on-2 here. Captino with Suarez in the box. First time cross, miscontrolled. Cleared out of the defense by Wisely, but only as far as Williamson. Williamson trying to find Captino, and she will keep the ball in play. Time and space. Lifts her head up for the cross, and the cross goes nowhere. And with just under 6 minutes in this game, it's starting to heat up here, Jasper.
Definitely, you know, the Skyhawks are really trying to get back into it, and more chances are being created. Sooner or later, they have to break through and they have to finish.
Pent. Harrell. Zaccanino. Great skill there. Time is against the Skyhawks. They need a goal, and they need one now. And the misplaced pass there, a breakdown in communication, sees the ball go all the way back to Pent for an attack and restart. Wisely on that far side. And the clip ball there. And that's not the pass you need in a game that you're down. Brooke Wisely with the misplaced pass here.
Definitely not. You know, you've got to exploit every chance you can get, because time out in the... If the ball goes out, time is still ticking. It doesn't stop. So the more time is spent in out of possession is time that you could be used to attack and try to get that goal.
Castiles here, trying to recover possession. Castiles to Harrell. Great turn there by Harrell. Giving the ball away to Val, however. Zaccanino. Rodriguez with a brilliant turn. Trying to find the run of Lima. Will she get there?
A bit too much on that one.
Time here. Waiting. Throwing on this near side for the Panthers. Carrinos with the press. And she goes upfield on this near side here.
Comaneras with the ball in the box.
And players getting in each other's way. And a goal!
An equalizer!
Bang, bang, bang! And the equalizer coming with just under 4 minutes left in this game.
Goal!
What a goal by Bailey Turner. And the crowd here is turned. Let's go.
You know, it's something that was just expected to happen. They've been pushing and they've been working hard.
The shot seamlessly coming out of nowhere. And Bailey Turner there being on the end of it. A striker's finish in the right place at the right time. Your score is 2-2 with just under 4 minutes left. Don't go anywhere. Checking into the game is Bennett, and Carrinos, who actually started that move, is actually checking out of the game. Great play there.
Definitely, you know, that's something that they've been looking for, and they've finally gotten it. Sooner or later, if you keep pressing the ball like that, you're gonna get opportunities, and that's clinical finishing from Bailey Turner. I know it took a deflection, but nonetheless, that's a brilliant shot.
They all count, Jasper. They all count.
They all do count, especially in moments like these with just 3 minutes remaining.
And my headset there almost fell off as I was celebrating that goal there, Jasper. And we're underway. Just under 4 minutes left. Turner with the pass, trying to find Bennett. Bennett there with the heavy touch. Your Skyhawks pressing. Pant. Do they have something in the tank here? Castillos. Rodriguez with the beautiful touch. Ay, 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 mamamita. Wisely. On that far side. Colmenares.
And that is out into touch.
Suarez with possession. Fighting to keep it. And with the clock running down and the time ticking here, it sets up a grandstand finish between the Panthers and your point Skyhawks here.
You know, the Skyhawks can finally breathe that sense of sigh of relief, getting this consolation goal at the end to equalize.
And a wayward pass here. And we were just talking about the fact that the Skyhawks need a goal here. They needed a momentum boost, and they have it here. And they go forward trying to win the game. And Lima there picking off the pass, going forward. Poor touch there. Sees possession change hands. The first time through ball is intercepted by Pent. Great job there. Picked up by Harrell in midfield. Head up. And she goes for the big switch. And Brooke wisely there. Cassidy Harrell asking wisely to become Usain Bolt on that far side, Jasper.
Yeah, it was a bit of an ambitious ball, but nonetheless, you can see the rejuvenation and energy here.
Zaccanino. Harrell. Zaccanino. Turner. Harrell. Skyhawks on the prowl, on the push. Trying to press, trying to find that goal. Numbers forward. Bennett. 3-on-4 here. Lima. Rodriguez with a slip through ball. Trying to find Bennett. And she is met in the box by a sturdy tackle there.
And that will be a goal kick.
And with time running out here and the clock not in either of these teams' favor, can somebody snatch a win here? It sets up the grandstand finish, Jasper.
Definitely, nonetheless, even if they do not come out with the win, I feel like this is a valiant effort from them. They were down, but they came up.
And a bit of time wasting here. 29 seconds left in this game. Panthers with possession in midfield. Pressing hard here is your Skyhawks. Val. Castillos picks it up, and the Skyhawks have one more chance. That is snuffed out. Pent with the ball. Castillos and the handball that we clearly saw.
With that, the game is.
And Castillos here with some smart piece of defending here, earning her team the draw here. This has been a magnificent game, Jasper.
Definitely, some excitement from the crowd, some excitement from the players. This has been something which we can call a spectacle.
And from the Skyhawks Sports Network, it has been a pleasure here commentating this game.
It definitely has. And just to remind you, on Friday we got volleyball against Bruton Parker College at 7 p.m. here. The theme is Blue Out. On Saturday we've got men's golf for Skyhawk Invitational, as well as football versus Thomas at noon. The theme is Military Appreciation. We have volleyball also versus Middle Georgia State University at 1 p.m. here. The theme is Jersey Day. On Sunday we've got men's and women's golf for Sky Invitational here at home, as well as women's soccer at Spring Hill College at 2 p.m. On Monday we've got men's Coastal Georgia Fall Invite it is away, as well as men's soccer versus Florida National here at home at 2 p.m. Thank you.
It has been a scintillating game here, and thanks as always to my producer Samaeli and my commentator Jasper, saying goodbye and see you soon.